Hello there. How are you doing? It is Thursday night, and I just decided, you know what? I have not had a chance to do my 31 days of horror wrap, so I decided I'm just gonna come on live and just share with you the titles, the horror titles that I watched in October 2023. Didn't get a chance to do an actual recording of the video, so I'm just gonna, think a little bit outside the box and just pop on here live, record this live straight on YouTube and just share the horror titles that I watched in October 2023. Just to put a nice big orange bow on 31 Days of Horror 2023. So, without any further ado, let me share the horror titles that I watched in the month of October 2023. And I want to hear in the comments section from those of you catching this on a replay, what horror titles did you watch in the month of October? Now, I have a stack here of titles. In pulling this together, I actually found out I watched a lot more than I thought. I didn't think I watched much, but the more I started pulling these titles together, the more I realized, I watched a fair amount of horror in the month of October. So these are in no particular order. I don't even know the order in which I watched these. I just gathered together all the horror titles that I can remember that I watched. On Arrow Video, Tremors, starring Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. Really like this film. This is my first time seeing this film on this Arrow 4K. Really like it. Nice stuff. Tremors on 4K. Fascinating film. Talk to Me. A24 does it again. Absolutely loved this horror film. Talk to Me is a good one. My light is coming this way, so I gotta kind of do it this way. We're just going real gonzo style, casual Thursday night, Friday Eve style. The Mist. Wow. What a fascinating film this is. And I love the packaging. This is one of those Lionsgate steelbooks. Check this out. New store hours, 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. You get 4 discs. You get the film in black and white and in color. And it's just fantastic. The 4K picture looks great. And the film is really, really something else. I was pretty blown away by this movie. And I am not a fan of giving out spoilers, but this is a film that definitely leaves an impression on you for sure. The Mist. You see who's out there. Fish the Film Collector. Good evening. Tremors is a fun one. Yes. How are you doing, Fish? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just popping on here for a few minutes sharing the horror titles I watched in October 2023. We're getting later in November. Thanksgiving is a week away. So I figured, you know what? Let me come on here and share the titles that I watched during spooky season to go ahead and put a big orange bow on it. Megan. Nice. Fun film. If you compare Chucky to Megan, Chucky wins. But this is a really cool modern day doll horror movie. I dug Megan. It worked for me. Not perfect, but it worked. A film that works beautifully for me. I really enjoyed rewatching The Others on 4K Ultra HD from the Criterion Collection. I picked this up in October, did a review on this channel. Absolutely fantastic. Love The Others. So, so good. This was a new discovery for me. The Last House on the Left. Wow. What a film. I have not seen the original, but I did see this 2009 film, and it is absolutely spectacular. Really, really good film. Really good film. Very creepy. It's well, not creepy so much as it keeps you on the edge of your seat. It just keeps you nervous. Now, this is more of a thriller film, but I did the double feature watching the original Insomnia film starring Stellan Skarsgård and the remake starring Robin Williams, Hilary Swank, and Al Pacino. Really good stuff. Insomnia, I highly recommend this as a double feature. seeing the original film, Scandinavian film, and the American remake. They are both excellent, excellent films. Highly recommended. Let's see. Fish says, I'm doing great. Thank you. I slacked on my horror watching this year. Yeah, it's all good. I kind of did too, but I ended up watching more than I thought. So I watched some of The Witch, didn't finish it, but I rewatched some of this film. An amazing film by Robert Eggers. Revisited The Exorcist. What an incredible horror film. Linda Blair, just one of the all-time great, great horror films. Ellen Burstyn plays the mom. Just incredible, incredible. Another film that's incredible that I highly recommend, not only during spooky season, but at any time of the year, and especially during this 50% off Criterion Collection sale, Diabolique. This is an amazing film. It's very Hitchcockian, even though Hitchcock did not direct this film. This was directed by Henri Georges Clouzot, and it is a spectacular film starring his wife, Vera Clouzot, and Simone Signoret. Just an amazing film. See, Traveling Man. Hey, James, I didn't care for Talk to Me that much. I think maybe people overrated it for me. Okay, yeah, perfectly fine. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was really entertaining. Thought it gave me something a little bit different. Now, this was a first time watch for me, and it blew my mind. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wow, I got this steel book that includes this poster that I'll go ahead and show you. But check out the inside. Let me show you this poster. Who will survive and what will be left of them? See this poster? I love this double-sided poster. Beautiful stuff. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I still have not finished The Exorcist 3, but I need to finish watching this. The Exorcist 3, it's a really good movie. Just need to finish watching it. I did watch all of The Wicker Man, and it is, wow, what an amazing film this is. Really, really good stuff. And it looks really nice on this 4K edition. I Know What You Did Last Summer. This is the 25th anniversary. Really good movie. Good stuff. Hadn't seen that movie in a long time, so glad to finally see it. And I finally finished Pearl. Of course, this is the follow-up to X, but I did finish Pearl. And man, this movie blew me away. Blew my mind. So good. This is so good. This X is so good. And I cannot wait to see Maxine. I think Maxine might be coming in 2024, but we shall see. Who else is out there? Let's see. Exorcist 3 is one of the few movies that actually made me jump out of my seat. Mama Blu-ray says hi. Hi, Mama Blu-ray. Hope you're doing well. And let's see. The last title I watched was a 4K upgrade, Rosemary's Baby of the original Criterion. This is Rosemary's Baby. And I really enjoyed revisiting this film on 4K Ultra HD. It looks really, really good. So yeah, that is the recap of horror titles that I watched in October 2023. In addition to that, I also watched this horror film here. I'm just kidding. No, I actually have not finished watching Barbie. I need to finish watching that. But I'll give you a quick recap. Rosemary's Baby on 4K Ultra HD. Not X, but Pearl. Pearl, the follow-up to X, and cannot wait to see Maxine. I Know What You Did Last Summer. The Wicker Man. The Exorcist 3. Need to finish watching this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, first time watch, and absolutely love this film. I love the grittiness of it. It's just fantastic. One of my all-time favorites right here, Diabolique. Highly recommended. If you have not seen Diabolique, really good stuff. It is two women plotting to kill a man. One woman is the man's wife, and the other woman is the man's mistress. They both hate him, and they want to plot to kill him, and they want to plan the perfect murder. Good stuff. The Exorcist. I don't need to say anything else about this one. All time classic. The Witch. I rewatched part of this. Insomnia. Did a double feature of the original and the remake. Both highly recommended to check out. The Last House on the Left. I need to see the original from the early 1970s, but this was excellent. And the others on 4K, superb stuff. Nicole Kidman is terrific in it. Megan, entertaining, doll horror film. The Mist, both of these first time watches for me. Great stuff. And Tremors and Talk to Me. So yeah, that is a wrap of the horror titles that I watched in October 2023. Let me know in the comments section what horror titles you watched. Now let's see what people are saying out there. Fish is saying hey to Mama Blu-ray to Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie saying hi to Fish. And Miss Bonnie approves of my horror titles. Let me know what you think of the horror titles that I watched in the month of October. And also let me know what titles you watched during the month of October. Again, I just wanted to come on here real quick for a few minutes and just share and put out there the horror titles that I watched in the month of October. I meant to put this out earlier in the month, but of course, as I've said before, got some other things going on, so I've had to kind of shift my schedule around a little bit. But I did want to go out there and put out into the stratosphere the horror titles that I watched to just put a big orange bow on 31 Days of Horror. It was a great month of horror. Didn't watch a ton of horror titles, but I really enjoyed the titles I did get a chance to watch. Let me know in the comments section below what titles you had a chance to watch, and let me know what you think of these horror films. And I hope that you have a great rest of your Thursday night and a great weekend coming up. Let me see if there's any final comments here. See, Mama Blu-ray says The Wicker Man. Phew, phew. Yes, that was a thrilling film indeed. And Fish said, "You showed some titles I need to check out." Good, good. Yeah, I can recommend all of these titles. They were all good. Many of them were first watches for me, and I really, really enjoyed them. So they all come highly recommended. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about them, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and weekend coming up. We'll see you next time at the movies. Peace. Good night, everybody.